Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, the Hut, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut too. And hope you like this video. We're going to get into this thing about Jung Ho Lee. And that's what you've been waiting for. He signed with the Giants. He signed a 6-year, $113 million contract. There were quite a few teams in on him. The Padres were in on him. The Diamondbacks were in on him. The Yankees, the Mets were kind of dabbling in on it. But he signed with the Giants. Now, I'm going to read you from Mesmerize. The Giants made their first big move of the offseason, notching Korean star Jung Ho Lee to a 6-year, $113 million deal. According to John Heyman, Lee has an opt-out after 4 seasons. The Mets reportedly had strong interest in the outfielder. He'll now likely be San Francisco's opening day center fielder. Lee was the KBO MVP in 2022, and he's won KBO's version of the Gold Glove multiple times. Or 5 times. He has elite contact skills, and he's racked up nearly 1,200 hits before turning 25. He'll now enter MLB and have an opportunity to be a free agent again ahead of his age 29 season. MLB trade room is projected Lee to get a 5-year, $50 million contract. So the 113 in total money is a bit of a surprise. It doesn't count his posting fee either. Lee is also coming off ankle surgery that ended his 2023 season. Now, the Giants were trying to get a big player for quite a few years. They tried to get Aaron Judge. They tried to get Carlos Correa. Well, that fell through because of injury history. And, of course, they tried to get Bryce Harper a few years ago. But I'm going to go run down a couple of names here for you that the Giants will probably be looking at now. They met with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who hasn't. All the big teams have met with him. I still believe the Mets are going to be getting him. Or I'm a monkey's uncle. But I think the Mets have a good shot at him. But they've met with him, the Giants. Keep an eye on Cody Bellinger still. Keep an eye on Jordan Montgomery, just for the hell of it. Blake Snell. Matt Chapman is probably going to be going to the Giants and signing and becoming the third baseman there. Obviously, his manager, Bob Melvin, is there. I would assume that J.D. Davis will probably be on the way out. I would mention his numbers are very similar to what he had with the Mets. Just keep that in mind. So those are some of the names that we're hearing. I've also heard Shota Managa, who's the other Japanese import coming from Japan. I've heard really three or four teams with him. The Red Sox, the Padres, the Giants, obviously, and the Mets. I've heard the Mets a little bit. But the Mets are all focused in on Yamamoto. They want Yamamoto, and they focused in on him. But who else can I tell you? I'll keep an eye on Harrison Bader. If you're a Giants fan, keep an eye on J.D. Martinez. They might be in on him for DH, because obviously there's a possibility. The Mets' priorities at DH has changed since they had the injury to Ronnie Mauricio. Obviously, Martinez is not going back to the Dodgers with Shohei Ohtani being there. I've heard Jordan Hicks with the Giants. I've heard Tim Anderson with the Giants. Obviously, they don't really have a everyday regular shortstop. Keep an eye on Brandon Woodruff. Maybe he's been a player that no one has talked about because he was not tendered a contract. Keep an eye on Tyler Glasnow. I've heard his name mentioned with the Giants. But these are some of the names. But I think they'll still be in on another big bat. Look like a Cody Bellinger seems to be the fit. Keep an eye out for J.D. Martinez. Keep an eye out for some pitchers because they need some starting pitching, obviously. But Jung Ho Lee is a great Korean hitter. He's going to do fantastic in the majors. I mean, he's going to be really good. If his foot is healthy, his leg is healthy, the sky's the limit. He's a very good player. Very good player. And he will be fun to watch from afar. As long as he's not doing things against the Mets, I am fine with it. But you let me know what you think about this video. And of course, I'll have more updates on different players. I've done a video on Jung Ho Lee a while back talking about him. He's going to be fun to watch. So, thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut too, and I'll see you later.